Welcome to the first episode of the Eagle Spire. We're preparing for Warhammer Legion Imperialis. Today is December 1st, 2023. I'm your host, Crown. So, it's finally going to be here tomorrow. We are going to finally get to play Legion Imperialis. Go to the store, pick it up, have it mailed to yourself if you've already pre ordered it. Columns of tanks, battalions of infantry, all being crushed under the foot of Titans. I never got a chance to play Warhammer Epic back in the day, but I'm super excited for this. I went to the local store. I got myself a couple of Titans that you see behind me. The Horse Heresy starter box that came with two Reavers, two Warhounds, two Knights. I went and bought two Warlord Titans that they had at that same store. That dude packs his store with all kinds of models and just has everything sitting in there for years until somebody comes along to buy it, like myself. I even managed to get a pack of Warhounds separate from the starter set, and I was able to get another pack of Knights also separate from it. And then I got the Manufactorium terrain kit. Came with 26 buildings. I went ahead and made them. I made them last week. I started making them last week. I finished a couple of days ago, and it's a cool little kit. I'll put it up on the screen because I don't think you're gonna see it if I hold it in front of the camera. So I'll take some pictures and crop those in here. They are really cool. It's about 26 buildings. You could probably get more out of it if you wanted to build it differently. You could probably get less out of it if you wanted to make something really big. I hope that they come back with this kit. I know that they said that they were going to bring back the administratum sector, the normal looking buildings, and we're already seeing that. But they haven't said anything about this kit, so I don't know if it's if that was a blanket statement for all the terrain is coming back. But if it is, I'm picking up another box when they do come out, and I'm going to make some ruined version of these, unless they go ahead and make that themselves before I get a chance to. Then I went and I tackled those Warhounds. I didn't want to start working on any of the Warlords or the Reavers. I just wanted to do the Warhounds, because the Warhounds come in the core set. I'm getting a core set tomorrow. And that way I don't have to build those Warhounds tomorrow. I've already got these ones done, so I can start playing that box battle against myself or against my family, uh, whoever comes over, or if I go to the store. It's an hour away, but I can start playing the games quicker. So that was my preparations for war. Let me know what you guys did. Hopefully, some of you had a bit better luck, maybe getting some aircraft or something. Aircraft is going to be so much fun in this game. The terrain is very important. Watching battle reports, it just reminds me of Command and Conquest when people start garrisoning buildings, and then their infantry is going to be a kick to dig out doing it like that. I've got a few predictions. This is my first video, so time capsule moment here. Come back to it in a few months, a few years, and see if I was right. I think after they finish, or before they finish, fleshing out the rest of the Legion Astartes and the Solar Auxiliary, we obviously Wave 1 doesn't have everything in it, and there's some things that we know they're going to come out with that they haven't yet, right? Like, they're going to have to come out, and they're going to have to do Demolishers. They're going to have to do they need some more stuff for Solar Auxiliary. There's only a couple of kits that can possibly come out so far. I don't really know much about the Solar Auxiliary though, so I'm not sure what else there could be. But after they finish all that, we're gonna see demons, maybe custodes, and then maybe a few years down the line. It's been 5 years since Titanicus. A few years down the line, who else was around during 30K? Orcs and elves, or orcs and Eldar. So I think we'll see them eventually, and then from there, maybe not for a while, but eventually I think Epic Scale will find its way to 40K. I just hope that these armies that we're building now are still compatible enough that we can still play with them. Um, and maybe we will be able to. Primaris Marines, they use pure plasma squads. Primaris Marines use pure Devastator squads, just like they did in 30. The Marines did in 30K. So maybe it'll still work. And if they do, I'd love to have Tyranids and Sisters in massive swarms. I think that those would look really good on the table like that. Um, I my plan is I do not have one for these Warhounds yet. Uh, one's going to be Traitor, one's going to be Loyalist. I want the Loyalist one to go with my Loyalist Legion Imperial Fist. I don't know what my Traitor Legion is going to be yet. Oh, yeah, I'm going to collect. I'm going to collect myself Traitor Legion, Loyalist Legion, Traitor Solar, and Traitor uh and Loyalist Solar Auxiliary, just so that I can if this game does fail, I'll still be able to play it by myself. I'll still be able to play it with my kids. I can get my wife in on it. I'll still have fun. Uh, my Solar Auxiliary, though, I know what I'm going to do for them. Gears of War themed. I'm going to have the COG gears for the Loyalist, bright blue on dark colors, and then Locust for the Traders, red highlights on a tan, fleshy looking color. It'll be really cool. It'll be really fun. But yeah, let me know what Legion you guys are gonna do. Let me know what you're gonna paint up and what you want to see. Stick around. I'm gonna keep making videos if I can. This is actually really hard. I hate cropping these videos. I'm trying to do this one in all in one take because cropping is not fun. But I'll be making some terrain, making some models, making some models into terrain. I'll do painting, hit bashing, finding the will to continue working, chipping away at the ever growing mountain of shame behind me. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be fun. I'll see you all next week when we go through the Civitas Imperialis Administratum sector, see what kind of terrain we can make out of that. Until then, I've been Crown. This is the Eagle Spire. Thanks for flying by.